So earlier we had a projectile shot into the air and its height was modeled by negative 16t squared plus 64t plus 1400. And we were asked to find the maximum height and we were asked to find how long it takes to hit the ground. And what I want to do is show you how to do that using a TI-83 or 84. The first thing you would do is go to y equals. And when you go to y equals, you're going to type in your equation, negative 16. Instead of t, we're going to use x because we don't have a t key on here that would work as a dependent variable, or independent variable, excuse me. And then plus 64x and then plus 1400. Our window, well, we'll just leave that as a standard window and we'll hit graph. And that looks kind of funny. All I see is kind of a straight up and down line. Now what that means is your window is not set properly. Okay, so I'm going to take my window and I'm going to make this 20. I'm going to make x min 200 and x max 1000. And I'm just guessing here. Actually, I'm not guessing, but oh well, you have to try. And I'm starting to see something. It looks like this comes up and then comes back down, but I'm not seeing the top of the graph. So what do I need to do? I need to go up higher. So negative 200 there, and how about we go to 2000 here? And now I see, oh, this goes up and it comes back down. Now, what I'm actually concerned with a projectile motion problem is starting right here and to the right. So the projectile's launched, it goes up and then comes down, okay? Question A says, where is the peak? Well, the peak's going to be right here. Okay, so I go to second and then hit the trace button, which is the calculate menu. And you see value 0, minimum, and maximum. And we're looking for a maximum. So I'll go to option 4. And it's going to ask me a few questions. The first question it asks me is to find the left bound. So I go to the left of the maximum. And I go far enough that I know I didn't mess up. So I go to the left. Now it asks me for the right bound. So I go to the right of the maximum. And we click and we click and we click. And then it asks me for a guess. And you want to put this fairly close so that it doesn't run out of memory or give you a rounded mess. And so basically we find our maximum is 1.999986 seconds, 2 seconds. And our maximum height, y, is 1,464. Well, when we did this problem by hand, what did we find the maximum height was? 1,464. Ta-da! So a very quick, easy way to check that answer or to find that answer. Now, the second question was, how long does it take to hit the ground? And we got an answer there, 11.566 seconds. So let's check that answer. Go back to y equals, same equation, graph, same graph, calculate. Now this time, we're not looking for a minimum, we're not looking for a maximum, we're looking for a 0. And this is where y equals 0. So we go to option 2, and it asks us for a left bound. Where is the 0? The 0 is here. So we want to go to the left of that point. So I'm going to scroll that way. I'm going to stop about right here and hit enter. That's my left bound. Now it says right bound. So I want to go to the right of that point. Notice my cursor has gone off the screen. No big deal. And then it says guess. So I put my cursor basically on that point and hit enter. And it says 11.565563. And what did I get? Rounded to 3 places, 11.566. 11.56, and this 5 has a 5 next to it. You'd round that up to a 6. Same answer. So this is a very quick, easy way to find these points and see your graph and know what your graph looks like. If you have any questions about this, please come see me.